think it's actually working. So this is actually the first time I've done this on my phone. So it says I've already got one person in here. So welcome to whoever's watching. But I'm just trying this out because, well, quite frankly, I am testing it out because I didn't really do a lot of filming on this today. So I'm kind of just seeing what I can do and what works and all that stuff. So let us see what happens. But I am actually also keeping track of what's happening in the chat because, well, a good streamer does that. That is good to hear, Jessica. I just got your message. It is good to see the streams working on your end. Feel free to share, see if you can get a few more people in here. Otherwise, I am more than willing to talk. And if you have anything that you want to say, just feel free to say it. But beyond that, I don't know. I came into this without really any planning or anything, so I've already got more interaction than I thought would happen. So if you guys want to talk about anything, again, feel free to say anything you want. I don't really have my computer with me right now, so I can't really look stuff up. I don't know if I look something up on my phone, I don't know if it'll keep streaming while I look stuff up. I don't want to ruin anything. So I guess if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. So Jessica, you saw my Illuminati videos, huh? What is your opinion on all that? Do you think they would have contacted me through Instagram or Facebook Messenger or anything like that to try and recruit me? To try and talk to me over WhatsApp and all that stuff? Because, quite frankly, I think that all that was a scam, personally. I don't know, it just seemed a little suspicious. So, um, yeah, it's good to see something like that happened. It's I don't know. I'm for those of you who have actually are going to be watching this who haven't seen those Illuminati videos. I had people contact me on Facebook Messenger or on Instagram telling me to give them my WhatsApp number And they wound up, once I gave them a WhatsApp number, they wound up trying to get me to send them $400 or whatever it was that they wanted to send me for a service that I wouldn't see or be able to use. And that happened with at least 2 people that I got on camera, plus another 1 or 2 that I did not get on camera. I don't know exactly how many people like that over the past year have tried doing something like that, but I don't know. There were a bunch of red flags from the start. But Jessica, thank you for at least thinking I'm an interesting man from what you've seen. So, um, I do try and release at least 1 video a day. So if you like what you see for whether it's like the Illum videos or any of the other stuff that I do, um, I do try to release 1 video a day on this channel. Plus another 1 or 2 things on my gaming channel, and then at least 1 video a week on my extras channel. So, pretty busy guy. About 22, 23 videos a week. Lots of editing, lots of stuff like that. So, I realize not everybody's got the time all the time to be able to watch videos. It's taking time out of your day to watch 15 to 20 minutes worth of videos of somebody that just documents their day isn't really, something everybody has a lot of time for whenever you can. I do want to ask, what time is it currently where you are? If you're watching this, Jessica, if you're still here, I do want to ask what time it is where you are, just so I can kind of give you an approximate time of when my videos come out every day. Or, maybe figure out what time I should release my videos every day. Because at this point, it's currently almost 11 o'clock where I am. And I try and release my videos around 5 o'clock. So you're about, what, 2 hours ahead of me? So it's about 7 p.m. your time. My video is released. So just, if that works out for you, if you think that's a good time, at least for the videos on this channel, just make sure you let me know if you want to, because I do like being able to figure out when my videos should be released so people actually watch them, if you feel like doing that. I do try to do food reviews every once in a while. I've never done a mukbang before, but I am open to the idea of doing a mukbang. Every once in a while, most of my food reviews that I do are going to be uploaded on my extras channel at this point, but I do plan on trying to do at least one video a week on this channel where I make a recipe in a slow cooker or in the oven or something and basically film myself preparing the food and trying it. So, if you think that would be a good idea, just again, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, for mukbangs, if I do start doing mukbangs in the future, it'll be on my extras channel. And the link to that is in the video description. So, but the thing is, with the cooking videos and the recipes and stuff, if those start doing well enough and start taking off on this channel, I may actually decide to dedicate a full video to cooking and recipes and all that stuff and trying to do at least one video a month for those on my extras channel, if not more, depending on how they do. So just stay tuned, keep an eye out for those. I do appreciate you checking out that mac and cheese video. I'm still working on the actual, recipe for that to make it how I want. But I do plan on using that slow cooker a lot more. For the longer recipes, because that mac and cheese only took like 20 to 30 minutes to prepare. But for the stuff that takes 4 to 8 hours to make, I plan on dedicating a full video to those, separate from the vlogs. So, the reason that I have multiple channels, this channel here is dedicated to making vlogs. So just documenting my life, making one video, trying to make one video a day, documenting my life, what I'm doing during the day. And then I've got a channel that's dedicated to video games because not everybody likes video games. And then my third channel is basically dedicated to stuff that doesn't really fit into either of those descriptions, or maybe even like bonus footage for the vlogs, or if I decide to release a movie or a question and answer video, stuff that doesn't fit in with the vlogs or video games. So the reason I'm putting stuff on a different channel is because I feel like it won't really fit in with what I'm doing here. So I don't know. It's just the videos that I do plan on making each have their own kind of unique thing. So I kind of want to stick like one channel. I want to have stuck to basically documenting my day-to-day life. One for video games and then one for other stuff. So at that point, I just don't want to overwhelm people with too much footage or too many videos on one channel. So like that's kind of why I to type a video on one channel, one type of video on another channel, and then a third type of video on my other channel. It's just each channel's kind of dedicated to its own kind of unique thing, if that makes sense. So, I don't know, it's definitely keeping me busy. Um, I understand, again, that may not be interesting for everybody, but I'm giving people the choice to interest them. They can always subscribe to. I give them the links in the video description. So if people want to check out my other channels, they can always click the link in the description, and if it's something that interests them, they can subscribe if they want. But the reason I put them there is so I'm not trying to force stuff onto people, but I'm still giving them the option to check out my other videos, if that makes any sense. I know it's kind of a long-winded thing, basically to say I've got channels dedicated to different things, and I do one thing on one channel, another thing on a second channel, and then the third channel is basically just whatever doesn't fit into the other two channels. So, I mean, if you check them out, great. If not, no big deal. But the gaming channel and the extras channel are definitely there for people to check out. So, also, just to kind of um, go over what you just mentioned, I do plan on releasing a few more cooking videos every once in a while, at least starting it out in the vlogs to kind of show how I prepare everything and all that stuff. I do plan on doing more of that type of video in the future. It's basically just I'm testing it out here and testing to see if I can use that to make full videos if people like the content and the style of cooking videos I do. So I do plan on releasing more cooking videos in the future. But like if I do like a food review or a cooking video, I have a couple different styles for those videos. A couple of the review videos are more like, how do I put it? I try to basically there's a few videos where I do like cooking videos and review videos, and I don't take them too seriously, and I'm always joking around, and I get into character and just don't really take things seriously in those videos. And then there's the stuff like the mac and cheese preparation stuff where I actually go into detail about how I make it and what I think of the recipe and all of that. So depending on how those videos do will kind of dictate how often I release videos like that, and basically what style of videos I release on my channel. So if you want to see more like food reviews and cooking stuff, I am not 100% sure if I have videos like that released on my extras channel, but if I don't have any reviews released on my extras channel, I should have a few coming out in the future. So feel free to check those out if you want to. Otherwise, it says here, I don't want to sound like I'm kind of, disregarding anybody's comment or anything, but if I jump around to one person's comment, or if I don't respond to somebody's comment, it's just that I want to. There's something that I want to say about certain comments, and if I start talking about one thing, I want to finish what I'm saying. So, Rastaman is asking how many anxiety disorders have I been diagnosed with. To be completely honest, as of right now, the only anxiety disorder that I have is a general anxiety disorder. Uh, does kind of affect a little bit, but I am taking care of it. I'm working on like meditation, all that. So the meditation does help. I do every once in a while. I'll like turn on like meditation music to listen to while I'm editing or while I'm out in the day, out doing stuff. I'll pop on some meditation music and just have that help. But I don't know, I'm kind of I don't know. I'm trying a few things. I don't really talk about it too much, but just because I don't really know what to say and don't really want to sound like I'm like complaining or focusing on negative stuff or whatever people want to say. And even if I don't take what other people say about that into account, I still just don't know what to say about it. I don't want to. I feel like I'm complaining about it if I talk about it too much. So, but I am taking the steps to try to manage it and all that stuff. So it is there. I'm not going to deny it, but like I said, I don't like talking about it because I feel like I'm complaining about it, and I've had a few other people tell me that they thought I was complaining about it and all that stuff. So just the fact that other people think I'm complaining about it kind of gives me anxiety about it and all that. So I don't know if I do talk about it, it's gonna get its own video or its own series of videos on my extras channel. Um, I might put a little blurb or something into my videos on this channel, but for the most part, if I do talk about it, it's going to get its own stuff on my extras channel. So, stuff is there. I just got to find the right way to say it. And basically, first, I got to find out what I want to say and then figure out how I'm going to say it. Beyond that, I don't really have anything to say at this point about it other than that it's there and I'm trying to work on keeping it under control, basically. Um, Kitty. There you are, Kitty. You jumped up on the arm of the couch and I felt you put your paw down next to my foot. What are you doing up there, cat? But yeah, that cat has been in quite a few of my videos. past 2 to 3 weeks, it's kind of not been in my videos, but um, basically, if you want to see more of what I do, or like a preview of what I do during the day, my Instagram is down below. I've got a few other social media links that I'll post on every once in a while as well. So, actually, if you go to my there's a Reddit link down below. I do have a poll. Jessica, if you're still here, I've got a poll on my Reddit page down below. It should be about 5 days left in the poll. It's got 3 options right now. I think it's going to see like performances and things like musical performances and other stuff like that, or seeing cooking videos, or going to like tourist trap destinations. And of course, this is kind of open for everybody, but if you guys go to that Reddit page, find the poll there. I've got a few choices to kind of see what people want to see more of in the videos. So if you guys let me know. There's still a few days left of the poll, so vote if you want, share the post if you want, cross post on other Reddit platforms, or on other Reddit subreddits, cross post on like Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that. But if y'all want to see more of me, I do plan on releasing, at least when it comes to the stuff in the poll, I would plan on releasing basically all the topics that are listed in the poll. I just want to see what people want to see more of. So if I wind up focusing on one topic, but people want to see something else, I may claim I make these videos for me, but if I don't get the people watching, there's not really any point to actually making the videos then. Granted, I am appreciative of everything that you guys do, whether it's views, comments, likes, all that stuff. I'm appreciative of everything. I just want to help, or I just want. Sometimes I'll reach out and ask for advice on what people want out of my videos. That's kind of my way of reaching out and seeing what people want and trying to tailor what I do to what people want, if that makes sense. Because, like I said, I may do it for me, but if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't really be doing the videos anymore. So, but so far it looks like people are really starting to lean towards the food side of everything. So, in that case, if we're doing food stuff, I do release a few food videos on this channel every once in a while. I plan on releasing a few food videos on my extras channel. So if you guys want to check out more food related videos, whether it's fast food reviews or cooking stuff or mukbangs or whatever else I do, and you want to see more of that type of content that I don't put on this channel, extras channel down below, because I do try to release at least one video a week on that channel. So beyond that, that's pretty much all the promotion that I'm planning on doing. But between this channel and my other channels, I do plan on releasing kind of a wide variety of stuff. So thing is, I'm not going to be eating the cat that I showed earlier in the stream here. So cat is just one of those things that I'm not going to be eating. At least I'm not going to be eating that cat that I showed. If I do a little bit of traveling overseas to some place that actually serves cat, because I know there are a few countries where it's a little more common to eat cat, but like I'd be willing to try a wide variety of foods. I'm not opposed to eating different foods, and different cultures have, you know, like some places at least here in the US, you got like people eat cow, people eat moose, stuff like that. I know like certain countries people eat camel. I do have some camel meat that I was planning on using for food. Because I did want to cook something in my slow cooker using camel meat. But I don't know, it's taking the trips out to different locations or just basically trying new foods can get a little expensive sometimes. And well, I don't quite have the finances to be able to take as many trips as I want. But I do plan on doing a few more like fast food reviews, mukbangs, cooking videos, stuff like that. So at least to get started, I'm going to plan on doing the cooking videos and fast food reviews and mukbangs and stuff. So I think I'm going to end the video here or in the stream.
Tired of this fucking crap.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Why doesn't it go lower than 74? Why can't it be at like 70 or something? 4 degrees difference does make a fucking huge difference. I'm shutting my balls off in the room.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Got to find a way to incorporate this video into my vlog and everything. So If you guys like what you saw, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell notification, and be sure you check out all the links in the video description. And I will not tell him to shut the fuck up. So, I don't know. I'm going to end the video here. So if you guys like it, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell notification. And I'll see you in the next video. Someone's telling you to shut the fuck up.
Make me, bitch. Fuck you, asshole. Tough talk coming from a bitch from a screen. What the fuck, man? You shut the fuck up, you corny ass little fucking bitch. Living in your mother's basement like a little cunt. Sucking your daddy's little